Hello everyone, my name is David Sylvester and I'm the president of the University of St. Michael's College, which means it's my distinct honor to welcome you to St. Mike's. Whether you're a new student or new professor in the Faculty of Theology, or perhaps you're one of our seasoned veterans returning to continue your scholarship, welcome and welcome home. Can you believe it's already September? On the one hand, it feels like summer passed in the blink of an eye. But on the other, it feels like an eternity since we gathered face to face, since campus was alive with the sound of students. How long has it been since we were able to grab a quick coffee in the Kelly Cafe, browse the stacks casually, or even browse the stacks in the library, or check out more books than you could possibly read in an entire lifetime? What I like to refer to as the good old days. I miss them tremendously. What I do know is this is a community of great resilience. Many, many people have worked tirelessly over the last few months to bring us to this day. Housekeepers and cleaners in our facilities department have been true heroes throughout the summer. Administrators, librarians, faculty and student leaders have been working to ensure the academic continuity of our programs. And also, this is important, to find creative ways to mitigate the very real economic hardships many of our students have encountered in these last several months. Thank you. I'm extremely proud of this community and the many efforts, great and small, known and invisible, that have been made. And I want to thank everyone, in particular in the Faculty of Theology, who have given selflessly during these challenging times of dislocation. Now, I know that you're not going to be on campus very much. You'll be working and studying remotely and online in the coming year. And I realize that this reality will continue to bring new challenges. And it is certainly not how we have traditionally cultivated community here at St. Mike's or within the Faculty of Theology. So I want to thank you for your commitment to being here and being here at this time, to furthering the important conversations and research this faculty is known for. Theological studies are, by nature, a reflective undertaking. At least they're meant to be. And as it happens, we are currently in a moment that demands that we actually stop and think critically, and think deeply about who we are as a human family. I don't want to diminish the very real challenges that this pandemic has brought to our doorsteps, your families, your own, or St. Mike's. But I think you might agree with me that it has also provided us with an opportunity to think about the priorities we hold as individuals, as a society. Might I even be permitted to suggest that COVID-19 has elevated the importance of theologians? Catholic universities have, for many generations now, been educational leaders in the field of experiential learning. We have, across the world, built programs that, by design, place students in vulnerable environments, culturally, socially and economically, geographically and linguistically. We adopted these pedagogies for many reasons. The goal was not simply to provide new experiences, but to design uncomfortable environments so that students could reflect critically upon what it meant to be vulnerable and to develop a deeper understanding of self, of who we were, and what is important in society. To my mind, and this might be a little bit controversial, I think the entire world is now embedded in such an experiential learning moment, granted not one of our own design, where our preconceptions and even our well-being are being challenged. We have a choice: to hunker down and ride out the storm, to get through it, or reflect deeply, think critically, and pray upon what this means to us as individuals, as a community, and as members of the human family. To my mind, the world needs theologians now more than ever. Right now, perhaps this is your moment. Not a time for mere survival, or to getting back to where we were, but an opportunity for sustained and creative reflection and connection. One which has the promise of leading to a pedagogy of hope for our time. And who better to take this on than theologians? Who better to take this on than the theologians of St. Michael's? I'm pleased that you're here. And I'm pleased that you're here at this time. And though we are separated physically out of necessity, I know you will do your best to help build the community for which St. Michael's and the Faculty of Theology are renowned. I can't wait to see you face to face and possibly share one of those gourmet burgers or veggie dogs that we're known for. It is our custom after all. Until then, good luck in your studies and your work. Best wishes to you and your families. Be well and God bless.